Hey,
Hey, how are ya?
that was fun, huh? I like the video.
Yay, it was beautiful.
Hi, everybody. Say hello on the comments and everything. And can you see the comments on your StreamYard, Alyson?
Let's see. Yes, I can. Hi,
Good.
Emily and Sue.
Hey, hello, everybody that's joining us. Cheryl will be here a few minutes late. She's finishing up with a reading that's ending right now. So, and I think I'm going to put my headphones in, guys, because
Hey, Sherry and Marcia and Tina and Adrian and everybody.
let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yay. Okay. Just wanted to get it. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you're new, let us know in the comments. Say hello. Oh,
Hi, Deborah.
hi, Deborah. Hi, everybody. We're just waiting for Cheryl, but we're going to say hello to everybody and maybe make a couple announcements while we wait for her because she's going to be a few minutes late and just sort of wait for everybody to kind of get online. So we are here to talk about our big event for Mother's Day weekend, and I forgot one thing I forgot to put in there. It's on May 8th. I didn't put the date, Alyson. Do you see that? I just realized that.
I do not see that, but
Yeah. Well, on the little background, I wanted to put the date, and I forgot. So we are doing a big event, Alyson, Cheryl, and myself, on Saturday, May 8th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard or Pacific Daylight Time, right? Are we in PDT? And the tickets are $30. It's the early bird price. I do go up $5 after the 15th. So it is a 3-hour event. It's 3 hours filled with exciting readings and lessons. Each of us is going to take 10 to 15 minutes each hour and share some insight with you about things like meditations, manifestations, and learning to connect with your own loved ones and things like that. Alyson can explain them all better than I can. I'm not as good as her explaining things. So go ahead, Alyson.
aw, that was great. That was great. So yeah, come join us May 8th, 3-hour event with Kelley, Cheryl, and myself. Part of the time we're going to be each hour we're going to be doing mediumship readings, but we're also going to be doing a mini session as well, mini like lesson as well. So each hour you're going to get like a mini lesson, and then we're going to go into mediumship readings for the rest of the hour. Next hour will be on a different topic, and then mediumship readings. Third hour will be a different topic. And so Kelley, myself, and Cheryl each take on a topic, and then we each do readings on the different sessions. So you're going to get a lot of knowledge, some healing, and we're going to do a lot of readings. And it's really in honor of Mother's Day, and it's open to everybody. And did you want to click on? Did you want to add the link, Kelley? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do. I will add it into the comments. Thank you for reminding me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm putting it in there right now. Give me 1 second. Now it says it won't post everywhere. I think it doesn't post to your page, Alyson. So you might have to copy this and post it on your page from your phone or your computer.
Okay, it's posting to a lot of places right now. So good. Okay, so come join us May 8th. Price does go up in a few days, so get your tickets now. And we're going to have a really good time together. It's going to be a nice 3-hour day in honor of Mother's Day.
Yes, it will be.
Mothers are welcome too.
Yeah, and we welcome anybody.
For baby moms, you know, all kinds of, everybody is welcome.
Yeah, so I was reading somebody put Cindy, did you read what Cindy wrote up there? It says, hey, maybe we're all psychic and
No,
there
I
is
didn't.
no physical meeting right now. Cheryl was just thinking about it. Huh? I'm confused. I didn't know what she meant by that. I was trying to figure it out. Like, if I read it out loud, I'd understand. I didn't get that one. I'm sorry, Cindy. I know you're being
Cheryl's
funny.
coming.
She's coming. Yeah, she'll be here. Welcome, everybody. Who, if you made it to our Clubhouse event yesterday, let me know who made it. I'm just curious if anybody that was on Clubhouse yesterday is on today. It is a smaller group because we're building ourselves on there and not everybody's joined Clubhouse, but I'm just curious. Oh, Joy, that's so sweet. Thank you. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments if you, you're coming tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, you couldn't get on Sue. Sue, did I help you? I don't know. Oh, here's Cheryl. Hey. Oh, here's the bottom. I was thinking it would, but that's all right. I had a feeling it was going to do that, the background, so I'm going to do the banner then. Hi, Cheryl. We were just talking about our event, and I was just asking anybody who was on here if they joined us on Clubhouse yesterday. And so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, and I'm going to make a little scroll at the bottom. Okay.
Well, thank you so much, Kelley and Alyson, for having me join you guys today. I love this background. This is just amazing, Kelley, all that you're doing. Hi, everyone. I'm Cheryl Murphy. I'm a medium and psychic, and I'm so happy to be here with these two ladies. We're doing a great event on May 8th, so we'd love to see you there. It's an amazing event because really there's meditation, there's education, there's readings. I mean, we're all going to be doing readings, the three of us, and what's going to be great about it is we'll be sharing about how to connect with your loved ones or your spirit guides or how to manifest abundance into your life. So it's a win-win. So it's so much fun to share it with a friend too. So if you want to get a ticket for a friend, maybe there's a birthday coming up, then you're looking for a birthday gift, this is a great thing to give to them as well. So please think about that. But it's May 8th. It begins at 12 noon Pacific time. And it's an afternoon. You're going to have a great time. We're looking forward to it.
Yay. Thanks, Cheryl.
Yeah,
so go ahead.
See everyone on the comments. Everyone's saying hello. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Cindy, John, Lisa. So many lovely people here today.
I know, right? It's great. Darcy. Oh, Darcy couldn't get on the Clubhouse. So with the Clubhouse app, we got so many questions about this. The way it works is you have to have an iPhone and you have to have an invite from somebody who's on the app. Now, when you join the app, you automatically get 2 invites. And the more you interact in the app, you get more invites. So ask your friends. There's a lot of people posting like, can someone invite me to Clubhouse? Things like that on their Facebook pages to get an invite. And if somebody invited you and you have an iPhone, you should be able to get on there, and then you could we're doing this same thing on there. We're trying to get Alyson on there too, working on this girl getting an iPhone. But then we're going to be there doing a lot of our events there. And the nice thing about Clubhouse is it's totally different. There is no lag time. There is no commenting. It's really just all audio. And whenever somebody you can understand what we're saying, they just raise their hand and we bring them on, and it's like just there's no lag time. It's a lot of fun. We love it. It's also great for us to focus because we don't have to read all these comments. And it's almost like doing a live dem in a sense, because when you're in an audience and you're giving the information, the audience has to raise their hand and we have to walk over there and see what they understand. So it's very similar. And in that sense, I really enjoy it. So if you don't have a phone, that is a problem, Katie. I'm sorry. An iPhone. Yeah. They will be opening it up to the other phone eventually. I just don't know when. So I'm sorry about that. That's on the app. I don't know why. Yeah. But so go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say we had a lot of fun last night on Clubhouse, and it's nice because we were on there for about an hour, right, Kelley? It was just about an hour, maybe a little bit. People
a little bit more, yeah.
It really got filled, like it really got filled up, and then people kind of came and went. So it's no problem. You don't have to stay the whole time, or if you want to come on, and you can, we do ask for you to participate with the audio, though. That's how we do readings, is with audio.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. It's low key. It's casual, and I think there's a lot of good stuff on Clubhouse too.
There is. I've been listening to it today. I went on a drive and I was listening to all these people talk. And if you want to participate, sometimes they let you. You just raise your hand. Last night I was doing readings on Clubhouse and I was sitting in my jammies on bed, on the bed. So I was like, because nobody could see you, and I loved it. I was like, I'm all comfy at home. But definitely a lot of fun. So I just really wanted to let people know, because we're going to go again tomorrow night, and then we're going to do Facebook Live again on Thursday and Friday with Alyson. So definitely you can find us almost every day this week, I think. So who wants to start off doing readings and go over the rules for everybody?
Well, I just joined, so why don't you guys go first?
Yeah. Well, let me just go over the rules then. So today we're going to connect with spirit, and we're going to bring through the evidence. And so what I need you guys to do is, in the comments, validate what you understand with a yes, I understand, Father. If we say Father, right? Yes, I understand this, this, and this. Don't just put yes, because there is a 20-second delay in Facebook. It gets really confusing. Yes, there is multiple Clubhouse apps, Donna. You want the one that has a little, I'll show you. It looks like, it looks like this little face right here. Oops, that one. Why can't I get my finger there? There, it looks like that. Okay, so it's got this little face on it. That's what the app looks like. That's the right app. So the rules. Yes, no, I don't know, but in the comments, yes, of what you can understand, because there's a 20-second delay, and by the time we see the yes, we've said maybe 3 or 4 things, and we're kind of confused, okay? And if we say we have a father, and he died of a heart attack, and, there's a connection maybe to a name, like Bob, don't raise your hand or say you understand everything, but it was a grandfather, and it wasn't a heart attack, but it was this, and it wasn't Bob, but it was Billy, because that's not a connection. You have to match, you have to really validate the exact information we said. Also, please don't go in the comments and type everything about your loved one in one little statement. We don't want any information about your loved ones except for what we're saying. We want you to validate for us, if you can, please. Thank you. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. So if you understand the rules, just let, I guess that's all we could do. You understand the rules. So Alyson, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? I don't care.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh gosh, you guys are so mean. All right. Let me see. So I do have a woman that's coming through. I do feel like this is somebody's mother. She is definitely a straightforward kind of lady. She's coming like, I'm here, and she's also got a lot of energy. So I know she was really a lot of fun, and she could really make you laugh, your mom, but she was also a handful. I know she wasn't easy, because she did kind of just say it like it was. She would blurt things out without thinking, and kind of had no filter. So if you understand that, please let me know. And please don't put names in the comments at all for any of your loved ones. We don't want you to give us names. We want to try to get those ourselves. Okay, so don't tell us any information in the comments, only what we've said that you understand. So if anybody can understand a mom, she was a handful. She, Ariel sounds like her mom. Okay, and Michelle can relate. Okay, so we've got 2 people that can relate. So let me just keep going. I knew that she was a handful, and okay, and another Michelle can understand. So I've got 2 Michelles and Ariel. Help me, guys, with names. So I know that you would not be the only child, and I also feel at the end of her life she would have needed help. People would have helped take care of her. She would have been also a bit ornery about that. I think that's when she was a real big handful. So if anybody can understand a mom, Yasmin can. With no filter, Lisa, no filter. Okay, a lot of people can understand a mom with no filter. My God, I thought I was the only one with a mom with no filter. I mean, they always come to me in spirit because that's how my mom is. And we used to always say she literally has no filter. And this woman had no filter. But, she meant well. She had a lot of love. She did care a lot about everybody. So if you understand that, and I'm trying to get a name. I'm asking her to give me something that'll identify her with you guys. I'm actually pulling an Alyson on you guys here. So I'm asking Spirit to give me something that you would have been doing in the last day or two. And I want to talk about eating ice cream. So I feel like either you would have eaten ice cream with your mom all the time, or you were just eating ice cream. There's something about ice cream in your mom. So if you can understand this, please let me know in the comments. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you dial in on my phone here, and we'll put you on speaker. So I hope this works because I have my headphones in. So let me can you guys watch the comments? I'm just typing in my number.
Yes.
Oops. All right. Oh, save. Okay. So, okay, Joanne says, I just had Joanne says, my mom always bought ice cream for everyone, and I just had lemon ice. I know, this is ice cream. And Martha, when she was taking care of her mom, would sneak her ice cream. I actually feel like I'm with you, Joanne, just because I do feel like this is something you would have, enjoyed with your mom, like if something she would have loved. Can you give me a call, Joanne Hermeyer, and I'll put my number back up here. And let me turn my ringer on here because I am on Do Not Disturb. I always do this. Do Not Disturb off. Okay, go ahead and call in, Joanne. I've got my ringer on and everything. Hopefully, now I'm going to take these off because. Can you guys hear me now that I took those off?
Yeah, you sound terrific.
Okay, good. Good. So we're just going to wait for her to call in, and I'm turning up my volume so I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Hopefully she calls in. Hi, Joanne. Can you hear me?
Hi, Kelley.
Awesome. So you understand this mother with no filter.
Yeah, she was very outspoken.
Yeah, she was a great lady, though. She had a lot of fun. She had a lot of energy, very energetic. You understand this?
Oh, yes.
And anybody who can understand this also, just take the piggyback, because sometimes that's how they work here. Definitely, okay, definitely, though, I feel like you're not the only child. Do you understand this?
Oh, yes. There were 6 of us.
Okay. Your mom was like a big kid sometimes. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Especially with the ice cream, I feel. And that's why she brought up the ice cream. She wanted everybody to eat ice cream because she didn't want to feel guilty for eating it all the time. Do you understand that?
Yeah, that sounds like her, yes.
Okay. And would you also understand having to take care of her when she got older? Or when she got sick, I want to say. I do feel like she got sick. Do you understand this?
Yes.
And that was difficult because she did not make things easy, she said. She was difficult. You understand that?
She did not like where she lived at.
Yeah, and she didn't like to take her medication, she tells me. Do you understand this?
Yes.
She
skipped it.
Yes, there was a stubbornness to her. But she's just thanking you because you were such a good daughter and you were so patient with her. And I do feel like you would help her out a lot. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And would you also understand, I do feel like, what is this? Now, is somebody not doing so well right now in the family? Because I feel like I want to talk to you about one of your siblings. Your mom's letting you know she's aware of what's going on. Do you understand that?
I've got a large family.
Yeah, but I feel like somebody's going through some hardships, like some difficult times. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do.
So she's just letting everybody know, like in the family, and I feel like you're the message person. You know, she's watching over, she's helping take care of this, okay? And she wants you to know she's looking after them.
Okay.
I do feel like she's also talking about, I feel like there's something we're celebrating, either that just happened or it's coming up right now, because I feel like I want to celebrate something. And I feel like it's like the 8th of a month. So is there like something on June 8th, or was it, I want to say June 8th, May 8th, or April 8th, something like that. I just feel like it's the 8th of a month. I don't know why, or the number 8 is important.
May 8th would have been my grandmother, her mother's birthday.
Okay.
Let me see. June 8th, I think, well, it's weird about June 8th. But I think there's an anniversary around that date.
Okay. Yeah, because I just feel like she's talking about like some things that are coming up, and she's just acknowledging them. And you were quite close with your grandmother on mom's side, yes?
Yes.
Because I do feel like grandmother's coming through as well. I almost feel like they're clapping for you. So I don't know if there's been some good news, but I feel like they're like congratulating you, or they're patting you on the back saying they're proud. Do you understand this?
Well, yeah, I guess I do. I mean, I've gone through a lot in the past 6 months, and I think I'm finally working my way out of it. So. And
that's what I feel like they're saying, like they're so proud, and they're with you through this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I feel them around me a lot, especially my grandmother.
Yeah.
I don't know why so much her, because we would just go visit with her in the summers.
Yeah, but she loved you so much, and I feel like there's a connection with you too, even though you weren't as close in living. You definitely have a spiritual connection with your grandmother. Okay, and she's like your guardian angel for you. Okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like she would have passed when you were like a young adult, or like late teens to young adults. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. So she very much has been watching over you this whole time. She's that guardian, that like that little angel that whispers in your ear and tells you not to do this or not to do that, and really kind of just helps protect you from things. Can you understand that?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, she was a real sweetheart.
So. And she does come to you in your dreams. So I do feel like you're very much a vivid dreamer at times. You understand that?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
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 Well, your mom comes too, but your grandma's really talkative in the dreams, I feel. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, she was talkative. Yeah, she was very talkative and outspoken. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to leave you with all that love from them, and thank you for calling in.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Kelley. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was lovely.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah. So there's a lot of people that want readings in here. Anybody that's new that's just joining us, the rules are yes, no, or I don't know. But actually just yes and whatever you can understand in the comments, but don't feed us information or post any names or when your loved ones died or any of that. We don't want any information. We just want to see who's coming through. We're not going direct. We're just seeing who comes through in spirit. We might do some psychic questions at the end. We'll see how we feel and how much time we have. Okay. But if we do that, we'll announce it and tell you. So don't post any psychic questions on here until then, because we'll have lost it by the time we get to psychic questions. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Cheryl or Alyson.
Alyson, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So I'm sitting here with I believe I have a gentleman here, and I believe that he's connected to a ranch. I do see like the what is it? The skull of maybe a cow, or things with the horns like that. And I also feel like he would be known to wear a belt with a pretty sturdy buckle in it. And so, and I also know that he would have worn his cowboy hat as well. And I just know that life on the ranch was a place that he felt comfortable with. And And I also feel like he would have had like a turquoise either in his ring or maybe in his belt or both. I just feel like I see him actually rounding up animals with his lasso. So this would have been something that he did, at least in his younger years. I'm not looking at the chat, but I would, if Kelley and Cheryl could also look at the chat and see if that rings a bell for anybody who's listening to this. And I do feel he was a bit of a loner too. Does anyone recognize this gentleman? And I also hear the name Bill. It does not have to be his name, but it could be a connecting name here, Bill or William, as well. And I also feel like there's a grandmother here talking about this gentleman. So I feel like this would be your grandma maybe talking about the gentleman on the cattle ranch. It must be a cattle ranch. And I do feel lots of land. I do feel like it's arid, dry, and so let's see if anyone. So Cindy's saying, yes, I understand. Can you tell me if you understand?
That was the first one that has chimed in so far.
Okay, so if without saying, if you could only let me know what you can understand that has come through before and not give me additional information, please. So I feel like Grandma in the spirit world is talking about this gentleman. So your grandma's talking about this gentleman.
Shauna also says, definitely piggyback feelings, but not for me. I'm confused.
Cindy take Bill only, she says.
Oh, only Bill. You can't take the ranch. You gotta take the ranch. The ranch is huge. It's like the main part of this.
Why don't you say all the evidence again and ask them to specify exactly what they can understand?
Okay. So I have a grandmother in the spirit world, and she's talking about this gentleman who loved being on the ranch, and I feel like it was a cattle ranch. I was being showed lassoing animals. I was being showed he's wearing a belt, a big belt with big belt buckle. Yeah. And
okay, so we have Trish and Stan says I can understand the cattle ranch, but not the name.
Okay, well that is closer, but I know there's going to be a Bill involved as well. So I'd rather take the cattle ranch, and we'll figure out how the name comes into play, Tish. If that is your name.
How do we want to have her call in, and how do we want to do this?
Sure. Well, here's
Aaron McCarthy says,
yes, this. Okay. His name doesn't have to be Bill, but there's going to be a Bill in the family or a William. I already mentioned that his name does not have to be Bill, but there is.
Aaron can take everything.
Yeah. We lived on a ranch when I was little, Dad, and I did feel it was a father, actually, as I was tuning in more. So should we try with...
Oh, no cattle, but his name wasn't... Oh, his name wasn't Bill. I can't see, guys. I'm sorry. I have to get really close even to read that. So it says wasn't. I thought it said his name was Bill. And no cattle, so she can't. So I feel like Trish is the one that you're closest to.
I don't. You got to take everything. I'm going to just stick with what I'm getting, and I'm going to trust what I'm getting. So you have to have a Bill or William. Doesn't have to be his name. And the connection to the ranch.
So Aaron says he broke horses.
Okay. See, I feel like that's closer.
He says no bill and no ranch, or no cattle, and his name wasn't Bill.
I know, but his name doesn't have to be Bill. But
Yeah.
there could be a Bill there.
Yeah, there's like a Bill connection. He was my grandfather, but no Bill. That's
Okay, hold on. My
Chris
has a son, William, called Bill. I now live in Arizona on a cattle farmer ranch. Okay, that's possible. I'm gonna get one more piece of information.
Yeah.
So Grandma's telling the story. I feel like also your father should be in spirit, and I feel like your father would have had a quicker passing, and more of a sudden passing. And hold on one second. Okay, thank you. And I'm with the person who would have today, probably today, maybe yesterday, but it should be today, had a grape experience, grapes. So either you had grapes, talked about grapes, grapes. So the two people who are the closest are Christine, and let me look who the other one is. It's really hard to do this here. Christine or Aaron.
So we have also Facebook user. It says, I can understand a ranch, but not cows, and I can take Bill for dad. Bill, not his name. Bill is alive.
Christine had grapes yesterday. Okay.
Okay. Got Christine.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, because Christine was her grandmother.
I don't care if Bill is alive or on the other side. I just know that Spirit is saying the name Bill. Bill does not have to be the name of the person who is on the cattle ranch. Okay. So Uncle Bill, more farm than ranch. Yes, turquoise. So that's Tammy. Well, we have a lot of people here. My grandma has a son, William, called Bill, lived in Arizona. I'm gonna ask Christine to call in. And if you could continue to listen.
So what number are we going to give him? My number, I guess.
Is that okay?
Your number Kelly's fine.
If I'll just put it. It's hard to come through sometimes, but let's see how it goes.
Or we can use my number anytime.
All right, I got it. I just don't have a microphone like Cheryl, but let's see how it works. You want to repeat who you're trying to call in again?
I am asking
Christine Milani
to call in.
If you could call in, Christine. Here's the number. Just waiting for her to call in. And there's more comments being said here. Okay.
So I know that I've got a grandma in spirit talking. I know that I also have a dad who had a quick passing. Now the person that on the ranch I know was more of a loner, and I'm saying that these could be three different people.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Is this Christine?
Yes, it is.
How are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Good. Okay, so let me ask you, is your dad in spirit, please?
Yes.
Okay. And can you just verify what you could take of the information, please? Or the main information?
My grandmother has a son named Bill.
Okay.
I live in Arizona. It was a formal cattle ranch.
It was a former cattle ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you're living on that right now.
Yes.
And you had grapes yesterday.
And I was talking, and we were eating grapes yesterday, and talking about how great they
Can you repeat that? Because it didn't come through very well.
She said they were eating grapes, talking about how great they were.
How great the grapes were? Okay, perfect. All right. And would you also understand with your father more of a sudden or unexpected passing? So let me put it this way. Even if he was sick, it's like at the end, it would just be like a quick, like unexpected that he was going to go that day.
Yes, for me, yes.
Okay, because sometimes that's how it comes through. It's like, you know, we knew that it wasn't going well, but we didn't think it was going to be, you know, now, so soon. So, okay, so let me just see. He's there. So I've got your grandma and your dad here, and they're lighting birthday candles. So, is someone just have a birthday that just came up or right around just coming up? I feel like it just came up.
She didn't hear you. Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, I said my dad's birthday is coming up.
It's coming up. Okay. All right. And let me just say, and I also want to say that so you're currently on a cattle ranch, yes?
I live on what was it called, the one yet?
It was a cattle ranch. Okay, because your dad's showing me that there must be some wind chimes, or something that makes sound like a cattle bell, or something that makes sound like a bell. And when that rings, it's their way of letting you know that they're nearby.
Yes.
Okay, so you understand that, please?
Neighbors. I don't own them, but I've heard that.
You've heard them. Okay. All right. And let me just get another piece of information from, you know, I want to just give you a message from your dad. I feel like interesting. I feel a couple things. But I feel like from your father, he wants to let you know how dear you are to him. And you know, he also wants to say that you know, he felt like he didn't get to say goodbye to everybody. So would you understand that too, please?
Yeah.
And so he's coming back now just to let you know that he never left and he's always around you and he loves you. And do you also understand having a sister or someone like a sister?
Did you hear?
Well,
Alive or in spirit, Alyson?
People
Alive.
too. But I could understand if he was saying that he had two people with him. But,
No, she's asking, do you have a sister that's alive?
Oh yeah, I have them.
Okay, because he's mentioning your sister too. So like it's like a shout out to her as well. Okay.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, lots of love from your dad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye now. Thank you.
Well, that was great, Alyson.
Yeah.
That was a tough one, but I'm glad she could take the grandma, the bill, the cattle ranch, and
There's a lot of piggybacking going on too, I think, for some of it. So
yeah. But I felt like, I mean,
right person.
majority of it was for her.
So I just want to go over the rules again and a couple of questions here. So somebody was asking a question and I just like, this is like, you know, this happens a lot. People are like, well, you know, where's the ranch? That's kind of not the way spirit works. We don't get like locations, and it's not a conversation we're having with spirit. They're giving us information in interesting ways, and we're having to piece it together. It's like kind of a game of charades, right? So we don't get to necessarily always see exactly where the location is. Sometimes we might see a map, sometimes we don't. So we can't just go to spirit and be like, hey, where's the ranch at? The other thing I wanted to talk about is, because I know that some people are still asking for specific people to come through or things like that. We're going direct with spirit. We're not going direct with you guys like we were doing before. We're going back to just going direct with spirit. So whoever comes through, we're going to provide the evidence. And if you understand it, let us know in the comments with like, yes, I understand and exactly what you understand, but don't feed us information. Don't give us like any additional stuff, just what you understand, and try not to turn the information into something else. So if we say grandfather, it's a grandfather. If we say father, it's most likely a father. It could be a father, stepfather, father-in-law, but it's a father. Unless your grandfather raised you like a dad, then that would be different. But typically it's not like that. It's a father. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. And we're not doing psychic right now unless you guys want to switch. Does anybody want to switch to psychic?
Sure. I mean, we can all do psychic. It's fine. Yeah.
Well, then if you guys, okay, so we're going to do some psychic readings right now then. So why don't you post in the comments one question that you would like answered. We're just doing one question things. And what we're going to do is just sort of like post your question on here and then we're going to answer it. Okay. We're not going to have you call in because that way we can get a lot more people. It'll be kind of fun.
That'd be fun.
So
like a round robin
reading. Yeah. Here's a good one. I'm meeting a dog named Jasmine on Thursday, and I'm wondering if you see us being able to adopt her. Anybody want to tune into that? Does anybody feel anything right away?
I do.
Go ahead.
I feel like you will be able to adopt her and that she's ready. And Caitlin, you know, also what I was feeling is that there's another dog too. Like I'm feeling 2 animals. So do you already have another dog, Caitlin? Or I just felt 2 dogs, but I feel absolutely Caitlin is ready for you to be adopted. So that's what I'm tuning into.
Yeah, that's great. Alyson, did you want to tap into anything or you want to pick a question?
I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like you will adopt a dog. I'm not 100% sure if it's a Jasmine. I'm feeling a pull another direction. I just feel like there might be something that, you know, is unforeseen with Jasmine that maybe it doesn't work out. But I know you're going to come back with a dog. So I'm not sure. That's what I'm feeling. I'm in the air. I wish I could give you a more concrete answer, and I hope you get the dog. But I'm just feeling like something might get in the way. But you're definitely going to have a dog, Caitlin. Okay, that's what I feel. Did you want to pick a question, Cheryl?
I will pick a question. And yes, Caitlin says, yay, my Aussie actually just passed away on the 1st. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
love to you, Caitlin. Well, definitely your Aussie's probably helping you with a new family. So you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
We are getting a lot of mediumship questions, but let's answer this psychic question because I saw someone asking about getting out of town.
Tell me the time and I'll find it.
At 5:13, Katie Rogers. I have been trying to get on with the state. Do you see that in the future, in my future?
5:13.
5:13. Maybe I'm not understanding the question. I've been trying to get on with the state.
She's trying to get a job with them. So do we see that in her future?
I do see it in your future, but I feel like Katie, I don't know if you've applied for more than one job because I feel like it's something about going back, like it's one of the jobs you've already applied for. But yes, that's going to happen for you and good for you. I'm happy for that. It's a good move.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to get it possibly, but I feel like why are we having feedback? I think you guys should mute when we should mute when each other talk. Yeah. So I feel like you're gonna get that. Also, I feel like don't stop trying or applying for other opportunities within the state and like your county, because I feel like just go for the gusto. Like you're gonna get more than one offer is what I feel like. Okay. So don't give up. It's coming. Did you want to pick anything, Alyson, or you want us to keep going? I don't know where you're at.
Well, we have Shauna's question, so let's see where that went. Let's see. I-
514, this one?
Okay, yes. So we've been in a constant struggle with my son. Just want to know if we were doing the right thing and if he's going to turn out okay. So, as I tune into that, I mean, I believe you're doing the right thing, and I think you continue to hold, your ground. But I also feel like nothing, no, like right now, like whatever you do is not the thing that's going to quickly turn him around. That's the feeling that comes through. It's gonna take time and more ups and downs, but he's gonna find his way. He's gonna pick himself up a couple times, but it just feels like he will find his way. Are you guys picking up anything?
I am picking up, Shauna. I feel like, this kid's stubborn and it's a struggle because, you know what, he's very bright and, he's going to push these limits for a while and you're doing all the right things. So don't give up. Just keep loving him and doing what you need to do and remembering your mom. And this isn't like a negotiation because in the end, he's going to thank you and he's going to turn out to be a fantastic young man. So don't stress. You're doing all the right things, I feel. And definitely showing him how much you love him. And he does feel it and know it. So that's what I feel. Okay. I'm sending you strength, Shauna. And you're asking the same question I think all of us mothers ask on a daily basis when it comes to our children. So you're not alone. Definitely.
I want to choose one more for you guys, for all of us. This one sounds like a fun one. Mary Jane, should I do a sewing blog, Sip and Sew? Will it be successful? Do you see that one at 514?
I'm scrolling up there. So, sewing blog, Sip and Sew, or will it sewing blog, Sip and Sew? Yes, it will be successful because you're fun and it's a fun idea. And I feel like you're going to also just sort of like meet a lot of making more new friends, even though it's maybe not in person. I still feel like you're going to reach so many people. It's going to be an amazing, thing. I feel it's a great idea and it's going to be very successful. If I could talk today, go ahead.
I also feel like it's going to reach different generations too. It's really something that's going to connect and unite, both older people and younger people. So, and I think there's going to be a little twist with it too. Like you're creative. So I think as you go along, you're going to, add this element to it or this little tidbit to it. And so I think this is a fun project. There's a lot of light around it. And just, dive in.
And I'm going to add Mary Jane because I agree with these ladies. This is a fabulous idea. I definitely see a podcast. I see doing live YouTube events. I see you moving around to conventions and conferences when we get those up and running again. And because I want to put you on a channel or I want to get you seen more in front of a lot of people. It's as if you're teaching, the people are going to walk up to you and go, oh, you're the Sip and Sew lady, right? That's how you're going to be known. And I really see a cute logo with you too, like a thread that goes up into the air or spirals. But I think your logo is really something to think about if you haven't decided with you, Mary Jane. So red, it's a manifesting color. Maybe it's a color that you like. We always want to use colors that we like, but I just felt that color resonated with you. It means to me also that it's about manifesting, about how grounded, that I really think you have something here. All right, Mary Jane, thank you for asking that great question.
Well, that was great. It looks like we still have people that want some mediumship readings. Does somebody want to do a mediumship reading?
Yes. Can I do one, please? Because I felt this, I feel like I have a gentleman coming through. Can I jump in? Is this good, guys? And I feel like I have someone on an assembly line. Okay. I feel like I have a gentleman here and he worked on an assembly line. I do feel he's a father. So please know that. And so I'm on this assembly line, very hardworking. He talks about, he loves to eat pizza. He loves to eat cheese. I feel that he's a smoker also, so smoking cigarettes, but it's about working hard. Like this was a job that actually meant something to him because this is a regular job. But I do feel him working very, very hard. So I'm just going to leave that. And I feel like I have a father working on an assembly line. I felt automotive assembly line. So if that makes sense to someone, that's who I'm connecting with. Would anyone understand that, please? And I'll let them come in. I also felt, I don't know why he brought through pizza. It's a big deal. Yeah. Oh, and I love everyone's commenting on Sip and Sew. So you already have a fan club. You already have a fan club. So if this isn't a father, could anyone take a grandfather? But I just want to say, I felt Ford, even like an automotive company working on an assembly line. I do this every day. I feel like, yeah, grandfather. Yeah, it's either the father or the grandfather. Hi, Joy. Joy, let me just see. Let's wait for a moment. I feel like I'm drawn to you, but let me just see. And he did smoke. Yeah, I think the evidence and pizza was his favorite. Yeah, Joy. I want to say I got pizza a lot because he's talking about smiling and cheese and he was actually very happy is what I'm feeling. He's very happy. He's not resentful or regretful or anything. But also, Joy, can you understand the smoking? And if you can, then we'll maybe bring you on the phone.
Two people, Jody
and Joy,
understand the automotive and smoking.
Okay.
And Joy, he worked at Ford.
And Joy, yeah, thank you. And so Joy, he retired from Ford, is that right? Because I do feel he worked his whole way through, and he does end up retiring from Ford, and that's what I'm feeling. So should we bring you on, guys? Should we do a little audio, please, or no audio?
Yeah,
for a message. I know we're
on your phone because I think you have a microphone and mine's all like choppy.
Yeah. Joy, can you call my number, please? I'll just give it to you. It's Joy Sacco, 970-987-4153. That's what I was feeling, Joy, is he probably smoked earlier in his life because you didn't respond right away. I'm like, well, maybe she didn't know this, but he smoked earlier in his life. So glad you can take that, please. And 970-987-4153 is my number. There she is. Hi, is this Joy? Oh, hi, Joy. I hear myself on your live. Okay. And you can hear us now, right?
Yes, I can.
Oh, good. And then Kelley and Alyson, thumbs up. You can hear Joy just fine. Oh, this is awesome.
Yes.
You know, I feel like your grandfather is really a family guy, really family, right?
100%.
You know, it's all about the family and bringing everyone close. And look, would you also understand that there's a birthday coming up? Is it your birthday around the corner, please?
Let's see.
Or a birthday?
Not my birthday coming around the corner. It could be close to his birthday.
Okay.
I'm not positive.
Yeah, okay. Well, I feel like there's something special. How's that? I feel like, oh, there's something special around the corner. That's why he's coming through today.
Anniversary?
Whose anniversary? Is it his?
It's my anniversary.
Yours. It could be. Yeah, it very well could be. Let me just keep rolling with this because I felt him to be excited, like, oh, there's something special coming right around the corner. Also, he's a hardworking. He tells me like he doesn't have a lot of money. Is that right? Like I have one good pair of shoes.
That's correct.
I have one good pair of shoes, and those are, you know, and look, he doesn't like getting stressed out, but I just feel, you know, the job. I think the job wears on you. That's what he's saying, right? It wears on you. And was it right that your grandmother stayed at home, please, while he went to work?
That is correct. Yes.
And I just heard many kids.
Yes, there were. Yes.
Is there 5?
There were 4 boys.
4 boys.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And look, your grandfather has really good values. That's what I'm hearing. Good values, good morals. Like he's trying to raise his family right. Like he would not be promoting smoking, but you know, he's trying to raise everybody, and he's doing the best he can. You guys know that, please.
Yes,
And
that is true.
I also felt military with your grandfather. Can you understand that, please?
That is correct. He was in the military.
Because I'm just
Yes.
feeling, this is a proud man. He's a proud man. That's what I'm hearing. And
Right.
proud man, like proud American, like, and he left a will behind. You and understand that will, please?
Yes, I do.
Because he's just he's a proud, and he takes own. Your grandfather, this is what I am picking up about him, is that he takes ownership, he takes responsibility for what he makes in his life, and everything. He's just, he doesn't pass the buck, as they say. Like, the buck stops with your grandfather.
That's true. Yes.
And I think maybe there's a lesson just to say that for all of us. And he's very true to his word, is what he's saying, right? He's very true to his word.
Yes.
I just want to salute your grandfather, excuse me. I want to salute your grandfather. And look, you have pictures of him. Is that right? You have old pictures of him?
Yes.
And may I
yes,
just say, Joy, there's a military picture or something in his uniform.
there is.
That's what
Yes.
I'm just feeling. And look, he's a man of excitement. I just want to say, I think we have him very excited to be with you today. So just know that he's with you. And and he's not trying to rush anybody. He's such a patient man. I want to tell you that, because he's such a lovely spirit to connect with, your grandfather.
Yes. And we have a picture of him on the assembly line, hanging in the hall as well.
Wow. That's an amazing. Is it a black and white photo, please?
It is a black and white
I mean,
photo.
it's amazing. I mean, those are the classic pictures, aren't they?
Yes.
Those are so classic. I mean, that's history right there for us. So look, just take his love. And he keeps giving me the 9th, or the 9th of the month, or the number 9.
Okay.
I don't know if you can understand that with anything, or I don't know. If not, I don't really want to work too hard on it. And
Okay.
it might make sense later, and just, message me or let me know. But I was just giving that at the end. But I just want to say he loves you to pieces, and he's just saluting you and honoring you for all that you're doing, because you're such a great mom. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Joy.
Thank you. Thank
You
very
take
much.
care. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
That was beautiful, Cheryl. Good job. Do you mind if I do one, Alyson, or did you have one?
Go ahead. I've got somebody, but go ahead and I'll go after you.
This is a strange way, but Spirit's coming through to me this way. But I feel like there's something like I want to sing happy birthday, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. And I don't feel like it's now, but I feel like they're coming in and they're talking about their birthday, and it's also I'm seeing the 4th of July. So can somebody here understand someone in spirit? And there would be and I'm not. This is so weird. They're just coming through with this, but I feel like you would have a birthday around the 4th of July, or on the holiday, maybe on that specific day, because I feel like that's what they're telling me, and they're singing you happy birthday. So is somebody here, is your birthday on the 4th of July? And do you have a loved one in spirit? And is it, I do feel like I'm with a grandfather on father's side, possibly father, but I think it's grandfather. July 3rd. Okay. And Brianna, can you understand a grandfather or father or both in spirit? If so, let me know. Because I do feel like that's what I'm getting, is a man that's coming through. Please let me know in the comments if you can understand that for a grandfather or a father in spirit. Because I do think I'm with you if you're July 3rd. My birthday is near the 4th as well. Okay, Mary. I don't know. I feel drawn to my dad's birthday is July 4th. Okay, Eva, let me know if your dad is in spirit, if that's why he's telling me. Okay. I do feel like I'm with Brianna. So I'm going to have you call in, Brianna. So I'm going to put my number up.
Yeah, you could use my number if you want, either way.
Oh, that's okay. I'm going to have her call in and see if this works. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay, yeah, if you want to call in, Brianna, I do feel like I'm with you, because July 3rd was kind of like what I was saying. It was like the day before or the day of. So give me a call, and I'm trying to look for her name again. Brianna Bolton. if you could please give me a call, that would be great. And I'll put you on the speakerphone. And let's see. Now, where did she go? Yeah, it would be your birthday, not Spirit's birthday. So that's why I feel like I'm with Brianna too, because I did see that date. Hi, Brianna. Can you? Oops. Hold on. Are you there? Hold on. I gotta get. Yeah, there we go. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Oh, perfect. So your birthday is July 3rd. Yes. Hello. Oh,
Yes, can you hear me?
oh yeah, I hear you now. Your birthday is July 3rd, right? And you have somebody that's like a father or like a grandfather in spirit. Is that what you're saying?
He comes through as a father every time, every reading.
But how is he connected to you if he's not a father?
He's a really good friend. He was just very
A
protective.
family friend like a father. That's fine. I can take that because that's how spirit works for me. It's more about the relationship, not the bloodline. Okay. And you understand him wanting to sing you a happy birthday because I feel like he could sing, not like me.
Yeah.
So I feel like I know it's not your birthday now, but it's like he came through singing happy birthday to you, but then I saw fireworks, so I knew it was like a 4th of July birthday party, or it was like near the 4th of July. And he would have watched you grow up or known you for a very long time when you were growing up, yes?
No, I just met him about 2 years ago. He was just very, very protective.
Oh, interesting. Huh. I don't know if that's it, because this is like a father or grandfather, like they would have been around while you were growing up. So I'm not sure if this is it. All right, I'm gonna look for the right person. I'm sorry, because I want to connect. All right, thank you. Bye. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. So definitely know this is somebody that would have been in your life growing up. So let me just see who else could take this. A father to me, and he always said that. Yeah, July 2nd, I can connect with. I get kicked off, so I missed the message. So Nikki can take a lot of this. So Nikki, I have a man that's coming through and he's singing happy birthday and I'm seeing fireworks. And I know your birthday would be right close to the 4th of July and it's your birthday, not his. So what did she say? July 2nd, I can connect with. So is July 2nd your birthday, Nikki? Because I feel like he's talking about your birthday when he's singing this. And this would be a father or grandfather. And Priscilla, what can you understand as well? And then Shauna, you said it was for your son's birthday, but I know that this would be like your birthday. So I feel like I'm talking about he's coming through for you because your birthday is right, like really close to the 4th of July, like the 2nd, 3rd, or the 5th, somewhere that close. And you would celebrate your party on the 4th of July. So let's see. No, so I'm waiting to hear from Nikki. Oh, there she is. So she put, grandfather was always very involved in my life. My daughter's birthday is July 2nd. I really feel like it would be your birthday. I'm stuck on that one because it's got to be your birthday. July 8th is close, but it wasn't what I was feeling, Priscilla. I really feel like it's closer to the 4th of July because there's fireworks being shot off and we always celebrated with the 4th of July. That's what I feel, and he's talking about that. So if somebody can understand this, please let me know. And I do feel like this is like a father or a grandfather who is like a father. Let's see. So we're not, if you're just coming on, we're going direct with spirit, not direct with people. So just listen in, and if you understand something, let us know exactly what you understand. Thank you. All right, Mary, I think we're going to go with you because I don't know that anybody else understands this. And you're saying your birthday is near the 4th and your grandfather's not around for growing up, but dad was. So Mary, let me have you call in. But I feel like your birthday would be really really like close to the 4th. So if your birthday is close to the 4th, please let me know, Mary. But go ahead and give me a call and let's see if this is your dad coming through. Maybe you can understand what I'm saying. So give me a call, Mary, okay? It gets so confusing with all the comments. I get so lost. May 10th, the 10th. Ooh. Mm-mm. So are you calling in, Mary? If you can give me a call on the phone, then we can kind of work through this faster. That would be great. Hi, Mary.
Hello.
Hi, you hear me good? Can everybody hear?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. So your birthday is the 10th, so I feel like it would be closer to the 4th, but
Okay.
so I'm not sure I'm with you, but let's see if you understand this, because you've got the
Well, I also just remembered I have a cousin that I'm not in touch with, a younger cousin whose birthday is like the 3rd or something like that, 2nd or 3rd, so I don't know if it might be that too.
Is it related on your father's side?
No,
It would be you.
On my mom's side.
It's more about your birthday, nobody else, because I feel like they're coming through for you.
Okay.
They're singing happy birthday for the 4th of July, though. And so I don't know, did you celebrate your birthday on the 4th of July all the time growing up?
No, maybe when I was younger, there might have been something at a family cookout or something.
No, this is like we always celebrated her birthday, you know, on the 4th of July. Like it was like that was like a big party for her. Okay.
No,
I'm sorry.
Doesn't fit.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna let you go.
No.
All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
Bye. So, let's see. I can understand grandfather very much like a father, more so. My daughter's b-day is July 2nd. We generally celebrate on the 4th, though. He was so involved in my life. He is my dad's dad. But was he involved in your daughter's life? I mean, I want to go with you, Nikki, but I'm stuck on this. Oh, wait. Okay, my birthday is the 3rd. My parents always celebrated my birthday on the 4th. I did not hear first part. Terry, I'm with you. Terry, call me. Terry, you're the one I'm looking for. All right, you missed the first part.
Is there something else I can help with?
Oh, look, Siri's talking to us now. No, Siri, go away. I don't know why my phone does that. It always talks to me. So please give me a call now. Where did she go? Yeah, Terry, please give me a call. Terry's how do you say her last name? Spitelny.
Spinalti. Spinalti. I think. We'll ask her.
It sounds like Spumoni ice cream. But I'm with you, Terry, for sure. I'm just waiting for you to call me because I have a reading for you, and I'm not going to sing happy birthday, I promise you, so don't be scared. Hi.
Hi, Kelley.
How are you? This was a hard one. I'm sorry you didn't hear the beginning.
I had just seen the announcement that you guys were live.
Oh.
And when I tuned in and I heard father and grandfather part, but not all of it.
So your birthday is July 3rd, and your
Correct.
father's in spirit and your grandfather's in spirit. Is that right?
Yes.
And you always celebrated your birthday on the 4th of July or right around there with the fireworks.
Always.
Thank
Always.
you. He came through singing happy birthday with fireworks. And it was like, I knew it was for like a daughter, you know, and I was like, this is such a weird, I didn't even know I had a dad or a grandfather at first until I started talking. So definitely though, that's what they came through with. And I know it's not 4th of July yet, but I really feel like they're just coming through saying like they're going to be out, they're always around you and they're just loving you and just reminding you of good memories because you need a reminder lately. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, they're just saying Terry needs to know that we're still with her and we're always there supporting her and loving her. And they just want you to remember all the fun birthdays and all the fun times you have, and they want you to really make a big deal this year for your birthday. Okay.
Okay.
And know
I
that
will
they're
do
with you.
that.
That's the message. So I'm so glad I found you, because it was like,
Oh, me
I just
too.
could feel I wasn't with the right person and I had to find this person. So thank you.
Oh my God, it was perfect timing because I came on right when you said that.
And it was, yeah. So thank you for calling in. And it was just a short little message, but
It makes
thank
sense.
you. All
They
right.
would always sing happy birthday to me.
Oh yeah, they wanted me to sing, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that to everybody.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
All right. All right.
I
Thank you.
understand the message.
All right. Thanks, Terry.
All right. God
Bye.
bless me. Thank you. Bye.
So Cheryl's got to leave soon, guys. So I just wanted to give everyone a heads up. So Cheryl,
Me, guys. Thank you for
I
having
know
me.
Alyson has another reading, so if you want to stay on, or if you got to go, I understand.
Yeah. I gotta go, but
Okay.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for letting me be on with you, and I can't wait
Yeah.
to see you again. I love you both, guys.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Cheryl.
See you tomorrow.
Or hear you tomorrow.
Thank
All right. There we go. Well, that was great. You go for it, Alyson. It's all you.
Okay, so let's see if I had this person before, and we'll see if I can connect now. But I did have a young man, actually felt more like a young boy stepping forward, and I feel like at the time he's showing me, he's around 9 years old. And I feel that a couple things with him. I do feel like he had an illness. He was in the hospital, hospitalized. And I also feel like he loved to draw characters, like kind of Pokemon characters or some sort of anime characters. But I felt like he really enjoyed drawing. Now, he could have been older when he passed. But I'm just being shown like this time in the drawing. So I do feel like I have a younger person here. And I do feel like in his younger life, he was sick. And I do feel like one of the biggest things coming through is like the drawings, and you would have those drawings, or you would have seen those drawings. So I am, and I also feel like the name Chris should be connected here. Does not have to be his name. The name Chris could be a name in the living or the name in the past. But I just feel like there should be a Chris connection. So does anyone understand this information?
Can you say it again, Alyson? Just
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like really quiet. I don't see any comments.
I know.
I have a young man here, and I know that he really loves to draw, and I feel like he draws these characters. We're not doing messages right now. Please only answer if you can take this information, because it just if you can take the information, let me know.
It makes it hard to focus when we're trying to do the readings, when we have to read the comments and they're not about the reading. So if you could just comment what you understand with what she's bringing through, that would be really helpful to us, please. Thank you.
Yeah. So I have a young man who loved to draw like either Pokemon or, these characters. I don't know if it was Pokemon, but it's like these characters. Whether they're anime characters, Pokemon characters. And I also feel like there should be the name Chris that's significant and the name David that's significant. So I will wait. And if this isn't, your son or your nephew, then expand your thinking and think about maybe somebody that it was their son. Okay, so please don't write unless you can understand this information.
So only comment if you understand what Alyson is saying, and then let us know exactly what you understand, please. I'm not sure what month, please.
She's asking her own question.
Oh, yeah, Christy, we're not doing psychic readings right now. We're actually going direct with spirit. So we're giving information. If you can validate that information, please comment how you can validate it. If you cannot validate that information, just don't comment, please. Thank you.
So, and maybe we'll try the Zoom format next time because this is challenging.
Yeah, I like the Zoom format. We're trying out different formats, but at least
and we go back to this one and then
is this spirit's name Chris? So she didn't say the name was Chris. She's saying she's getting those names connected to the spirit. It could be spirit's name or it could be somebody in the living. So if you can understand a connection to the name Chris, whether it's their name in spirit or somebody in the living.
Yeah. So if anyone can understand a younger male who liked to draw and he was quite artistic, let's start with that.
The 20-second delay is just killing me. After we've been doing it with no delay, I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, this is a really hard format to
yeah.
do things in.
We got to get you an iPhone, Alyson, and get everybody on Clubhouse because Clubhouse is perfect for this.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, so this is hard. So, okay, let me just tune in for a second while people are listening or are thinking or whatever everybody's doing.
And Kathleen, if you can understand this, let us know what you can understand, Kathleen, on YouTube. Okay, and then we can bring you on if it's for you. Okay.
So, I do see his mom, devastated. I see, I do feel like he was in and out of the hospital. It feels like it may have been cancer. And more information will come when I'm connected with you. But right now, if anyone can understand a young man in the spirit world who loved to draw.
So Savannah asked, where does the name David come from? Again, it's like Chris, right?
Yeah. So again, the connecting names will be Chris and David. It does not have to be this young man's name, but they're connected to either that family or to your family. And we'll get more information when we connect to who this is for. So if you can't understand a young man in the spirit world, then please, don't comment. If you can understand a young man in the spirit world, then we'd like to hear from you.
So Kathleen said, I have a departed cousin with Chris as his name years ago. And then she said, Chris has a brother named David. I think we're with Kathleen. Maybe.
Okay. So Kathleen, would you understand, I have a departed cousin. Would you understand with your cousin, Chris, would you understand that he would have had an illness and would have been hospitalized?
Yeah. I don't think there's as long of a delay on YouTube, I'm hoping, but I'm not sure. So if you could answer us, Kathleen, that would be great. Should we have her call in?
I guess so.
She's the only one that's got like the young man. There we go.
Okay, Kathleen. And she can take the Chris and the David.
Kathleen, can you give us a call at this number? Oh, don't tell us any information in the comments.
Not looking.
I don't think you gave this information, so don't look.
I didn't look.
Okay. Yeah, give us a call, Kathleen, and I'll put you on the speakerphone. And I should have her call Cheryl's number like I did that one time. That was so funny. She wasn't on it. I've never been called her. Hi, Kathleen.
Hi.
So, if you want to mute us in the background, if we're not, that'd be good. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, thanks. Go ahead, Alyson. Have at it.
Hi, Kathleen. How are you?
Oh, good.
Good. So you have a cousin in spirit, Chris, whose brother's name is David, yes?
Yes.
And would you understand the artistic part with Chris, drawing at all?
Oh, she
I
doesn't
don't
know.
know about that part.
Okay, you don't know about that part. Okay, so let me just try and get one or two pieces more of information just to see if I am with you. Would you also understand with Chris that he had to be hospitalized, that he had an illness?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. So, and would you also understand a memory of bike riding together, or seeing him bike ride, or something exciting about a bicycle?
No.
Okay, because this is coming up too. So Kelley, if you can also try and watch the thing. And let me just see if there's something else I can get that would really connect with you, because I'm not 100% sure. Because I do feel like this was, I do feel like that the person I'm with is showing me, being at a younger age in the hospital. Would you understand that he would have been, around 8 or 9 when he was hospitalized?
Well, he actually was younger than that.
Okay.
I could have died around 6 or 7 years old.
And
Okay.
Darcy can take everything also.
Who?
Darcy can take David, creative, Pokemon, and a few hospital visits.
She couldn't take the Chris, though.
And memories of bike riding.
Bike riding. Okay. She couldn't take Chris, though. That was the only thing, because Kathleen could take both Chris and David.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just, alrighty. So, Kathleen, so his mom is still living. Is that correct?
No, she's just passed.
Oh, she just passed. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm with you. Because I feel like, okay, let me try one more thing. Would you also understand the Barbara place?
Barbara? No.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm with you. And Darcy, do you understand any of that information?
So it's going to take her 20 seconds to hear that.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe
Kathleen said leukemia. Hang in there, Kathleen.
Okay.
Okay, let me just try and get a little more information.
Darcy's not answering. Darcy, did you understand that? Did we lose Darcy?
I don't know. I'm going to try one more name with you.
Oh, here's somebody else. I knew a young man who passed away. Chris is my husband. Passed away, Chris. My husband, David, is my friend, and Barbara was the aunt of them child that passed away, but I didn't know him very well. I'm confused by that. Did you understand?
A young man that passed away, Chris. My husband, David, is my friend. Okay.
No, Barbara.
All right. I'm going to let, I forget who we have on the phone. I'm going to have one more name. And if you can't understand this name, then I'm probably not with you. Do you understand the name Alan?
No.
Okay. I don't think I'm with you then. So Emily, do you understand the name Alan?
We're going to let you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling in.
Bye.
Passed away. Chris, my husband's David. Barbara was the aunt. Child, I didn't know him. This is a very difficult format to do these readings in.
I know.
So, all right, well, I'm just going to get the message and we're just going to move on. So, what I feel with this young man is that his mom is still living, and I feel like she's going through a hard time. And I feel like that he wants you to reach out to mom and let her know that, he's always around and supporting and sending kisses. And I even see like Hershey's kisses. So there must be something about Pennsylvania and Hershey. And And I just feel like that's why he's come through today, is to console his mom, who's going through some tearful times right now. So I will leave that message, and, you know, maybe somebody who's listening to this can understand all of that information, but I'm pretty confident in the information that's come through, and that you got to take it all. So.
And it looks like she could take Alan too, Emily. So she could take, it looks like a lot of the information and the names.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, Emily could take all 4 names. But we kind of ran out of time to, continue this with this 20-second delay.
But thank you, Emily, and thank you, everybody. And we just want to remind you guys of our event coming up on May 8th, and the early bird tickets end on Thursday, the 15th. So $30 right now, and if you get them now, you save some money. And so definitely check it out. It's a great event. $30 is really affordable for a 3-hour event that includes learning as well as getting readings. Yeah. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Alyson, I'm gonna turn this off right here.
Awesome. Look forward to seeing you in class tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.